if you're watching this anytime that's not right now, welcome to Kev Cage Needs a Life's official reactions to the Disney Horizons A Carousel of Progress D23 Disney Experiences Showcase that's happening right now. I don't have a link so that you can look at it. Put it on in another window. I'll be watching it over there, and let's see what they have to say. Should be starting any moment now.
We also should be saying that. All right.
I am fully prepared with my Sunpack peach lager. Some dino nuggets are going in the oven. We have our Josh D'Amaro drinking game. Welcome, Jen Cage. Pleasure Island shot glass. And of course, this very limited edition Kev Cage Needs a Life glass. Because we're going to need it, I'm sure.
Now, Kev, why didn't you go to Anaheim for this event? You're so close.
That's a great question. Why didn't I go to Anaheim for this event? The answer to that question is because anybody who would pay money to see this in real life is a total dork on levels that I can't even begin to broach. But, you know, my goatee is, see, I'm reverse. It's a little off center. Apologies for that. They're late with the show. It's 7:01, unless it's happening somewhere else. We are streaming on Disney Plus, which we get free from our Verizon something package. Maybe you guys are on the wrong thing. What day is it? No, it's August 15th.
No, it's definitely correct. Hold on.
We're having a little trouble on finding it. I left my children in charge.
Oh, there we go. Why is this video private?
No.
Oh, no.
Watch 7. No, it's telling you to watch it on Disney Plus.
Watch on
son.
Disney.
Why
Yeah.
are you watching it on Disney Plus?
No, you're on YouTube.
Go back. You were
I
right.
just went to-
No, this is fine.
It told me to change it.
Watch live.
It just started 2 minutes ago. I don't see it.
Sorry to disaster.
Oh,
No, it didn't start yet. Oh, shoot. This is a live stream event that is unfiltered. Viewer discretion advised on the Parks panel.
Get ready, kids.
There's gonna be people booing at Avengers Campus, so
Yeah. Plus us.
plus us. Well, can move this here.
That's all right. I'm going to be in and out because I'm making chicken nuggets.
Yeah, but you're off center.
I did want to say hello.
All right. Well, this show will
Well,
begin
there's this.
shortly. Let me know in the chat if the show has started and we're just lagging behind.
Yeah, probably. Now, do we think Daddy Josh is gonna be the MC? I don't think so.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, he will be the MC. Well, what was his role prior?
He was chairman of Disney Parks.
So who's the chairman of Disney Parks now? Oh, okay, thank you. I always in my head say this name is Biascotto. Is that
Bioscato?
Bioscato? Oh, I'm reading it like biscotti, like the cookie.
Yum.
I hope he'll let.
Yum,
I hope he'll
David.
let us know.
I need it.
However you pronounce it, he is a good pal on the Blue Sky, and an avid. She got it. Okay, Bioscato. See, I was wrong. This is why we have to say things out loud. I was saying Biascotto. He's an avid Captain Cacao appreciator.
Great.
So
Love Captain Cacao.
we do love Captain Cacao here on this channel. Just waiting for it to start. I thought I was ahead of the game.
Prediction.
I probably would have been better served to have a something more interesting in the screen.
Like the live stream itself.
Or like
Dude,
something.
Dude, I saw him Googling an hour ago. How do you get the live stream on the same?
Well,
window?
I was trying to see if there was a way to get the Disney Plus thing happening so you could see it. Whatever. Just watch it in a different window.
I don't think they want that. I don't think they want you interfering with their Disney Plus magic.
Or if you're watching this, you don't care if the panel is full screen or not. So
No.
hey, cheers! Oh, you got your. So fun fact: that's a Typhoon Lagoon cup. Nope, it's a Blizzard Beach cup. Saving money. Great story. The guy we went to Blizzard Beach on. It was like a Monday in November, and it was 63 degrees out, so freezing for a water park. And we went in about 2 hours before it closed. We were the only people there. And so we're trying to buy beers, and the guy's like, hey, you get half price or something, a discount on refill with the beers. It's like, that's great. It's like, does that work for just today or for multiple days? He goes, oh, no. It works all the time, but there's two different cups. There's a green cup and a purple cup. So that's how they know what day you're there. But if you just show up with your cup, you got a 50% chance of having the right one for that day to get a cheap beer.
So bring your cup. You never know.
So if you buy a $18 beer at Blizzard Beach or Typhoon Lagoon, save a cup and bring it back whenever, because
it
might
makes
be
for
the
a
right
great
day.
souvenir. I mean, it's a good cup.
Yeah.
Well, if you had a wish list item, Kev, I have to ask, because I have my wish list for tonight. Like, if you had a wish list of let's talk about pre-COVID Disney. Like, if this was like a real park spell and really were going to happen, what would you want to be announced tonight?
Raising Disneyland and starting over.
Disneyland San Bernardino.
Yeah.
Such a better idea.
No, the spoilers is funny. It was I think Blog Mickey that was saying they keep releasing statements to temper expectations.
Yeah, I saw that.
And it's like, well, because they have 400 things that they're talking about that are yet to be in progress. So
I mean,
there's
do you
nothing
think
more to
they're
announce.
tempering our expectations so we can all be shocked when they announce finally they are fixing Disneyland Tomorrowland?
No, I think that they are not fixing. As a matter of fact, so I started seeing things yesterday about people talking about the Avatar in Disneyland, and there's a model which looks kind of close to the concept art. But what I think everybody is missing is they keep saying it's an experience. They are not saying land. And
It's not a land.
Well,
right.
Well,
have they said attraction?
Yes, actually, I think that's what it said was the Avatar attraction.
I think that's
yesterday.
all it is. And in the concept art that came out this morning, I don't know if everybody's had an opportunity to see it. The monorail is on the right-hand side of the attraction. And I think that's where it is now, like going over our favorite beer stand.
Yeah,
right?
no, that's going
around.
to be gone. Which I don't, whatever. That's the least of the problems. But the thing that I was
and the best truck too, which has the burritos. So that's a problem too. But
biscotto saying an imagination redo. Oh,
no, he's right about that because they're teasing it with Dream Farm. You know, like that's what we all want too.
No, but so first thing, I think the Avatar experience, everything that they've shown is just the facade of the ride.
Right, and a boat and people pointing in the sky.
But like this idea of making a whole immersive land, I just do not think is in the budget, nor do they have any care to do that.
I would love that. I mean, I would like it. I don't know that we have the real estate for it.
No,
in DCA.
It's not. That's why, like, oh, don't worry.
Not for a deck level.
There won't be a monorail going through it. It's actually going to be behind it. Great. So the people in Catella can enjoy the backside of Avatar.
You don't think the Na'vi had the technology to invent monorails? Maybe.
Ah, man.
They'll just paint it green.
As far as the last time I was in Epcot, which was 2 years ago, we went through all the lands, and we that area specifically, which is what the Imagination Pavilion, what do they call it now?
What area?
Where
Future World?
Where Figment is now. What do they call that now?
Discovery. Something Discovery?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, it doesn't
World
matter.
Discovery, World.
But walking around that area felt like walking through a dead mall. Like, it was so sad. And even after you get off the Imagination ride, like all the little interactive things, like none of it was working, and it's in total disrepair. I don't think that the people who make the decisions about the park know enough. Yeah, World Discovery. I don't think the people who work in the parks know enough about the experience of being in the parks to care about that attraction, other than the fact that they know people like it, so they're just squeezing it for the juice of like, here's a new shirt, here's the Dreamfinder walking around again. But I don't think that I don't think there's a benefit to them plussing that one up. Like, I can understand the review of the Buzz Lightyear ride in Magic Kingdom, because Magic Kingdom has 1 million people, and kids like a little sit-down shooter game. But in their opinion, they're probably thinking like, no one but old people with this color of a beard care about Figment. There's no benefit to them. They're not going to be selling lightning lanes. What's up?
Are you sure we're the right one?
Yeah, no, I have
like,
people on the case making sure that it hasn't started yet, but thank you.
Yeah, wow.
My son is in charge
theme.
of keeping the TV. God, I wish this grew straight. So frustrating, but very apropos for Disney starting late. I think last year started late too, and then when it finally started, we're just like, oh, it's a song and dance number for like 15 minutes.
It was. What was that again? It was like, oh,
hey, Miss Fan Culture, what up? Thanks for checking in. Yeah, it was like
it was for Tiana, wasn't it?
No, it was the two guys that were like just singing like a thing. And that was so, all right, while we're waiting, let me get onto this. My issue with the one last year was they had like Deadpool coming out, and Deadpool was like, oh, fix the Yeti. And it's like, that's not like a joke. Like, I get that they're trying to make a reference, but the fact that you've made something that's been broken for a decade you can't fix, like, don't advertise that. That's embarrassing. 2024 was only officially streamed in 4. Yeah. Oh, we were watching. Oh, that's right. I'm remembering. There was some like YouTube hero who was sitting in the crowd, was live streaming it, and everybody was like, "This guy's the best." And then they realized that, But again, I think that they do know that the audience is a bunch of nerds, so I think that they are hesitant to any announcement that has any sort of potential of backlash, because they don't want to deal with that in
it's
real
what
time.
happened last time for Rivers of America, right?
I was not. Yes, yeah, right. I'm not the Deadpool thing. Totally, I get the sensibility. If you love Deadpool, it's everybody loves it. I understand that. I'm just saying, as a like, when you look at the people who are making decisions for these parks, it seemed like that was the crux of them not getting it. Like, yeah, haha, we could all have a laugh. You made a reference, but also like fix it or figure it out.
Right. It's like don't joke about the Yeti. Don't joke about like.
Yes. Right. Oh, here we go. All right, we're starting, guys. Let's see what we have going. Hey, Bud, can you turn the volume down a little bit from there?
Yeah.
And also, like, the pandering of calling it Horizons is also
it's really like not
super
cool,
annoying,
especially for Horizon marks like me.
Well, so I'm watching it from back here. It looked like the person that they just showed on the screen was Kevin Spacey. Like, wow, we've started off incredibly problematic already, but it's not. I just can't. So I am watching it on a TV that's over there, but I hope you all have this in a separate window and can flip back and forth to hear what I'm saying, or just watch a show, and when something interesting happens, see what I had to say about it. All right, NPH himself,
MPH needs to start calling them out too. Like, I get that he has a table at La Cava, but
No.
like, come
And
on.
okay, so all right. I will say and this isn't just going to be a total hater. I keep doing that. This isn't going to be a total hater thing from me, but the people who attend this thing that are actually there watching this live are the people you least want to have reacting to a Disney thing in real time. The applause for Neil Patrick Harris, okay, he deserves it, but like they could say literally anything, and everybody, these dopes in the crowd, oh my god, and going crazy has been evidenced before. So we'll see. I like MPH. I have no problem with MPH. I think that the way that they choose to do these panels is a little self-indulgent and gross, but see what he has to say. My kid paused it. He's just touching the controls. Now I'm gonna be 10 seconds behind. So.
Sorry.
Why are you touching it?
Control.
So I'm gonna have to focus on the chat to see what happens. Well, that's good though. If I'm a little behind, you can hear the real announcement and then hear what I have to say about it after. But this just seems very self-indulgent and weird. Like, I know it's not apples to apples, but could you imagine Universal Studios doing something like this? Like, I agree. I think, and I want to speak for you. I don't want to speak for you, but I think the reason why you may not be digging it is because everybody wants is just, what are you doing? What are the announcements? What's going to be good? What are we hearing? So they like, I get that they're selling tickets. They want like have some sort of show, so it feels like the people who paid are getting their money's worth. But none. Just get on with this. Nobody cares.
He just said, Josh Tomorrow. Maybe you've heard of it. To try and get a pop.
Trying to get the Josh Tomorrow pop.
I don't like that.
I don't think so. All right. Yes, they threw some shade at Iger. 24 months away from being the CEO and 48 months away from owning the Lakers. I thought it would have been funnier if you said 48 months away from writing a book with Chapek.
Can't wait for that, by the way.
Also, maybe that is a good idea for the channel, is to do a live reading of Beyond the Castle Walls.
Yeah.
Which somebody else on Blue Sky pointed out, which I thought was very hilarious, is there's nothing behind the castle walls. Like it's it's just a facade, and then you go into Fantasyland. I thought that was funny. I do love Neil Patrick Harris though, and I love that his
he's great.
Career renaissance was because of Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle, which I
do think there's sincerity with him, which. Like,
for sure, yeah. Well,
yeah.
But that's the thing, though, is every time you saw Chapek come out, you're at no point where you're like, oh, this is a guy who loves Disney. Like, this is a guy who has been to the parks before, and we hear him singing, and this was the experience. You know, MPH and Stamos, obviously, and I'm sure there's others that I'm not thinking of. Like, they genuinely like this stuff, so it's good. They're great ambassadors. Now, this is following the same pattern that last year did, where we have a song number that's going to make references for all the nerds in the crowd to clap, and we start off with the bang. But let me listen a little bit. If anybody's drinking, drop what you're boozing in the chat.
It's like the opening of the Oscars.
Oh, what is this supposed to be like? Oh, that's cute. See, I'm hating everybody for doing it, and I just clapped because I saw the Epcot lady, the Epcot scientist in Spaceship Earth.
This is all SSC right here. I mean, that's cool, but like.
Oh, so so the song is "I Wish I Was an Animatronic." is part of the song that they projected a weird face onto him, like pirates. Is that Tig Notaro?
To be clear, you made me Abraham Lincoln in a theater. Awesome.
We've hit the Abraham Lincoln bit,
It's not very.
and people clapped when they stood up. Get it? Because like the
Yeah.
thing. I think the crowd at this event might be the least likable group of people for me personally, outside of a New England Patriots game. What, animatronic life for me. I'm trying to go to captions. Are we supposed to know who these people are? Like off the bat, or Skylar asked. Yeah, who's Skylar Aston? I get it. It's like a celebration of the parks, but this is not for me personally. I wanted to start a drinking game. I have my, as I mentioned earlier, I have my bourbon here and my sweet Kev Cage Needs a Life custom glass, but I feel like anything that I was going to suggest, like drink or take a shot every time something terrible happens, or they reference in a ride that was announced at a D23 more than 3 years ago. That's still coming up. I have to get up tomorrow. Megan Hilty. I don't know. Yeah, sure. Do you know who this is? They have a Leota in a bubble. I'm trying to. I don't know who any of these people are. I mean, honestly, it almost feels like this should just be a separate event. Like they could just do a stage show for Marks for the show.
Right, like Disney on Ice.
Right. They could do a Disney on Ice. Hey, here's the Neil Patrick Harris tour of talking about things that you have seen in the parks, and that'd be a big thing. Who's that?
That's our fam,
Oh, that's great.
Hope and Jackson.
Oh, fun. Hello, Hope and Jackson. I saw that you sent a screenshot that you're watching. Jack McBrayer, where's he? Oh, there he is. Okay, see, yeah. Shoot, I'm 10 seconds behind. I should, at this statement. What are you? No, it's fine. Oh, my son is apologizing for pausing the thing. Jack McBrayer, sure. But I think this is also why the people who paid for tickets last year were also kind of annoyed when they left, because everybody was waiting for like big announcements to be with Epic as the competition, and then it was just like, we're putting shovels in dirt. We made.
What was the one where Jennifer Lee came out and was like, hey, hypothetically, we could do this. Was that 2 years ago? Or
I don't even remember.
When she was like,
yeah,
we're not even going to tell you what we're doing. We're just going to do blue sky ideas and let you scream about them. And then they were like, have a good night, everybody.
What do you think that room smells like?
Sweat.
Hot
churro.
Sweaty influencers. Ugh. I love Sweet Dallin from Offhand Disney.
Dallin is in attendance, I think.
Yeah, I think he is. But I saw his video that he posted today, which is like, day one, I already love it. And it's like, man, the bar is so low. I guess if you're like a well, that's what we said last year. they have this star-studded musical number. It's like, what is all this fanfare about? Shouldn't the announcement on its own of what you're doing be cool? But I guess if they figured they charged $100 to a ticket to tell people that, like, well, the Avengers Campus thing is still being built.
I mean, last year they just brought out Grogu, right? Like, I think.
Yes. Oh, I missed it. Did they say Yeti again? She's catching me on it.
Paige rules.
Who's Paige O'Hara?
Voice of Belle.
Oh.
Queen.
I guess this is good.
She could do anything. She's standing there. I love her.
Beauty and the Beast is not my favorite movie, but if they had Jodie Benson could come out and do anything, she could spit on me, and
She killed as Ursula today.
I'd clap.
She was awesome. I'm bored.
Yeah, again. How long has this been going on?
It's too long. I just want to just tell me what's opening.
It's a cute.
Fix the monorail, or not the monorail. I'm sorry. Fix the people mover.
If it was
but the monorail could use some fixing. Too.
Look, if you're doing something and you're like, oh, right, yeah, oh, see, okay, thank you. I missed that. I'm bored. You people are boring, and you're very rude. I think that. Shoot.
I missed.
Sorry.
I missed the
Hatbox Ghost, right? So that's what they're doing. It annoys me is they'll make a joke about how the Hatbox Ghost is in the wrong place and everybody hates it. It makes no sense.
But it's embarrassing that they did in the first place, and they won't fix it either.
Don't make jokes about the awful decisions you're making and the things that you're doing. Like, yeah,
if you're not in on this joke, like
if they were gonna fix it and be like, oh yeah. Oh, sorry. You know what? We were wrong about that. That would be different. Then you'd appreciate it.
I legitimately felt like they didn't put the Hatbox Ghost in the right place because they didn't have the right outlet. And it's like, and they couldn't get budget approval to hire an electrician to move it. Like, that's what it felt like. Like, and it pisses me off.
Guys, we just got this. We got this one outlet in the hallway. That's the only place we can put them.
Like, open it up. That's what it felt like.
It's like AI red roadie. All right, here we go.
So you know what? This is also really burning my butter.
Because, wait, hold on. You gotta see what Joe says.
Let's see what Joe says.
Oh, it's just a cameo. I thought this was over, and he was coming in. Did he say something about the Yeti?
He came in today.
No, what did Rhodey just say? I don't know.
I missed it because he was too busy battling.
Because they froze.
He said he was like the engineer who came back to fix them.
Well, listen, we all love Joe, but like that's the thing, right? Like,
and they're all doing the Broadway deep breath. Oh God, just the worst. Sorry, every time they show the crowd, I'm just groaning. There are some people in there who I probably like, but
Mammoth's there.
Yeah, I do enjoy Molly and Alan and Max from the Mammoth Club. They seem like nice enough people.
Alan's great. I mean, not every but
like most of these people, it's still that segment was literally over 10 minutes.
This is to fill time so they don't have to announce anything.
Well, that's what they were saying before. Is like they're just doing this because they don't have anything to talk about. We have 8 new cruise ships. Great. All right, here we go. Next guest, who's gonna be? Okay, so this is the guy, Thomas Maslow.
All right, Tom.
I don't know anything about this guy.
I know nothing about Tom.
Other than I thought that the thumbnail of him was Kevin Spacey. So tomorrow's out.
Yeah, well, tomorrow is the CEO.
No, I know. I'm just saying, though. Right. So let's see. I've never heard this guy talk. Let's see if he has.
Well, he's doing the same tomorrow. Yes, he's doing this.
Does he have any charisma? As of now, looks like no.
What an incredible way to start the show. But first, I want to thank you for being here tonight. And for all the love.
I want to thank you. Yeah, we couldn't do it without you.
And I make every moment you spend with us matter. Because we put you, all of you, at the center of every decision we make and every.
Then why is there lightning lane? I'm sorry. All right, sorry, I'm out. I'm out. Bye. Bye. Bye.
This guy looks like a Bond villain that has been told a bomb will explode if he doesn't read the cue cards.
We celebrate the 70th anniversary of Disneyland.
I do not believe for one second that this human being has ever enjoyed a Disney park as a regular guest. And that honestly is the problem with all of it, always, is the folks who are making these decisions are not people who have ever experienced the product as a normal person. And, you know, that's just, it's very unfortunate, but let's see. Disney Sea, that's cool. I hope one day I get there. But again, that's good because these goofs have nothing to do with it. He's name dropping Muppets. He knows who's in that crowd. Oh, Bluey too? Yeah, all right.
He said we're dancing and having fun with Bluey.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, thanking all these cast members who just were posting that they have to renegotiate the union deal yet again. I do, I applaud the cast, but this is disingenuous. I will not applaud. You don't tell me who to clap for. I love how they're like, we're working on so many projects at the same time. Bro, Universal was building a completely new... sorry. I cannot believe that they are leading with an Abu Dhabi graphic as their first screenshot.
It's a testament to their legacy.
Can you turn it down a little bit just because I think that sound might be competing with here?
The president and chief creative officer of Walt Disney Imagineering, Bruce Wong.
All right.
All right, Brucey, let's go.
Well, that was a whole lot of nothing. I was left feeling uninspired. Now, Bruce Vaughn not wearing an ill-fitting T-shirt this year. He got a stylist who actually, he looks sharp. He looked like a thrift store executive from the last time. All right, what is it going to be? First announcement. Storytellers, yeah. Disney. Yep. What is this leading into? Well, wouldn't be a day if my dog wasn't barking. More platitudes. Just wait. Exactly. Let's see. I said somewhere else they talk about Walt in the same way that they talk about Figment, like it's just a thing to reference, but it's such an empty gesture. And it's like they have to set it up like, hey, we have all the old-timer Imagineers here, so come out and clap for them, because you surely wouldn't boo something with these guys on stage. They're legends. Oh, yeah. Let's bring them all out. Rhodey, sure. Tony Baxter on stage there?
Kimberline's cool. Respect to her.
Yeah, I mean, like, great. What are they doing now? Hey, Bob Gurr! Bob M.F. and Gurr in his delicious blue velvet jacket. Fun fact, CJ, Jen Cage, went on a bus tour with Bob Gurr where he, like, drove past old places that he used to work at. He's like, wow, this is the mall that used to be where I drew pictures or whatever. But he was very sweet and very great. He was directing traffic, calling my almost 50-year-old wife a young lady. They don't make them like that anymore. Bob Gurr, the best. He was also the grand marshal of the Christmas parade in Burbank last year, and he was like in a little like Pope mobile. They drove him by. It was
Oh,
great.
look, it's Leslie Iwerks.
They are. This is top pander. Leslie Iwerks. We're bringing people out who have legitimate credentials, so you can't get mad. Who did I meet that signed the book?
That's her dad.
No, what's his name?
Donna. Oh, wait. It's right.
I met Ub Iwerks' kid in downtown Disney. He was writing a book. Don Iwerks. And he signed the book, and he was very gracious that he actually got on FaceTime and called Jen Cage to say hello because she's such a big fan. So that was cool. And everything, honestly, everything that Leslie does is great.
Leslie's
The more time goes on, the more I'm amazed that people who have legitimate credentials like Rhodey and Leslie Iwerks continue to bother with this company.
That's the idea for my latest film, Disney World Builders, premiering tomorrow.
yeah, new movie.
Okay. That's great. She said premiering tomorrow, and the sign says coming August 20th.
Amazing.
A classic. Yeah, she's great.
I had so much fun working on that series, Bruce.
Yeah, she's
Because not only does she genuinely enjoy this stuff, but she is kind of a keeper of the torch, and she's a good filmmaker. So
Feel that dozens of these projects were underway. You and I started talking about maybe there's some new chapters in this tale.
so this is about all the new stuff they're doing.
There's quite a few. And so I'm thrilled to share with everyone here tonight
What is
that I
this?
am currently filming the second season of the Imagineering story.
Yeah! Oh, that's great! Oh, yes! That's awesome!
Oh, man.
Great.
See, now I feel like I have a more even-keeled.
No, that's great. That was the best thing they've done in years.
Jen Cage just squealed with delight like everybody in the audience. That's a cheap pop Imagineering story.
Oh my
Great.
god, it's so good, and she's so good. That's
She is good. I mean,
That's fantastic. More of that. That's great.
Because I know.
but I just, it just,
It's so
it.
good.
She just goes, I know all the secrets.
It's so.
Yeah, I bet she does.
Really good.
She knows where the bodies are buried. That's for sure.
I can announce that the initial episodes for the next installment of the Imagineering story will debut in early 2028.
Yes, by then.
I love she announces they'll be ready in 2028 and just nothing from the crowd. Everybody's like, oh, that's far from now, isn't it?
Really far from now.
I think you have a deal.
That's like
Yeah. Y'all ready?
yes, yes.
What are we ready for?
Roll it.
Oh, we're getting a trailer? Sure.
Oh my god. It's in that. Oh my god.
Yeah, but all
Stop.
right. I'll save my comment until after this.
Oh my god, DCI.
This is wildly reframing what happened after 2020. The first thing that happened after 2020 was Avengers Campus, and that was the beginning of the end. I don't like this because it feels like propaganda of trying to say that things aren't as bad as they are right now. They're showing clips of Stark's flight lab of people on that, which was at a D23. You're right, but they're using Epcot font, so we're supposed to care. Listen, the show might be great. Yeah, the real story. I love Leslie Iwerks, so I don't mean to talk smack about a lot of this, but 2020 was when all of the problems really kicked into high gear with this company. This is not something that like it's not like they over like you want to talk about who overcame resilience. 2020 after 2020, Universal Hollywood opened up one of the best dark rides in recent memory and built a roller coaster on the side of a hill. It wasn't they didn't half open a land that had nothing to do and are still teasing rides that have not opened. We're getting up on a decade now. Don't rewrite history. We know that 2020 was when all the problems started. Yeah, they do it for us. What is the latest price of a ticket? It's fine. I'm sure the show will be great, but the framing. I don't like the framing that they somehow overcame all this adversity when all they did was make the customer experience with this guy is.
It's a great show. I think you guys would like it.
It's a time of tremendous momentum at Disney Experiences.
No, it isn't.
It's not.
Sorry.
Turning this entire arena into our very own carousel of progress.
Ugh,
We are taking you through 4 chapters.
Carousel of Progress.
Showing you how
Get
we're
it?
bringing them to life. All
You know
around
that. You know what that is.
Celebrating our legacy along with experiences filled with adventure, exploration,
Bioscato says you hired MPH and then you put this guy on stage the whole time.
beautiful tomorrow. I say, let's start dreaming, shall we?
Ugh, God. Let's start dreaming. Yeah, sure. All right. Let's see.
Okay, let's see.
God. So wait, what is the official name of this? This is the Parks and Experiences panel though, isn't it?
Correct.
So the Imagineering story is neither of those.
Nope.
Disney fans are back.
MPH is back.
That's a sure sign of D23. But believe me, this weekend couldn't get any better.
I think that exact seat, this whole thing is from Verizon.
Yeah. No, this is Carousel of Progress. That's why he said that.
Oh, look at the Mickey Mouse.
See, if they really wanted something awesome to happen, they would lift the Honda Center up into the air and spin it around. Oh, he said, like, people laughed at that legitimately. He said, that's progress for you, like the ride. And the top tier reaction you should have to that is like, oh, people laughed out loud at this. Oh, okay. Carousel progress update happening.
No, that's good.
Oh no, wait. I was like happening in Florida. It's not in Anaheim. Yeah, we know about this. I know this already.
No, I don't want to look. I want to be surprised. Close your eyes.
They already announced this carousel progress stuff.
Oh, watch it. You can close your eyes, Mom. That's a Halloween.
Okay,
Oh, it's Halloween.
interviewing some of the new stars of the show. You want to know who will be voicing Mother and Father?
No.
Well, they will be
Close your eyes,
portrayed
close your eyes.
with incredibly talented actors.
Very
Disney legend
secret.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah! Jamie Lee Curtis.
So let me just say,
Bryan Cranston.
Jen Cage is a Disney lifer. She loves all this stuff.
These are great.
She has become very disenchanted over the past couple of years. And she is the target demographic for this thing because they just said Jamie Lee Curtis and she erupted into applause. This is something that could have been posted in a tweet and it would have had the same gravitas. Like to have a show where you make a grand announcement that a person you know and like that has some Disney legacy to them is going to be a voice on a 600-year-old ride that's getting an update. It's fine, but just do it. That shouldn't be part of any of this fanfare. The fact that they have to call attention to this, these are things that they used to do under the radar and just do them, surprise and delight. And now it has to be a part of this whole thing. No, I will never take her to D23. She can go. We actually went. Or did you go? Why do we have that bag? Did you?
Pam gave it to me.
Oh, so you didn't go.
No, I never went to D23.
We didn't go to.
D40.
We didn't go to D23. We went to something called Destination D, D40. It was part of the.
It was Walt Disney World's 40th anniversary.
Yeah, but it was through D23 was the magazine, right?
It was through D23.
Okay, so
before the expo
Okay, so before the expo started, we went to one of these things in Orlando, and we were sitting in a convention center. And again, it was the same thing, like, oh, it's going to be all this buzz, such great announcements. And I think and then we were like on our phones, and we're like, oh, they said there's like they were reverting the Tiki Room back. That's how long ago. Back from like Yago or whatever it was, Tiki Room, the Gilbert Gottfried one. And it was all online. What?
Is he making announcements?
Oh, sorry. Okay, I was told to be quiet because they're making announcements. But they under new management, it was being reverted back from under new management or something like that, and it was all online before they even made the announcement in the room. So we're like, this is so stupid. And then we were at some panel and somebody was talking, and we were bored to tears, and we're like, why are we listening to stories about Splash Mountain when we could be on Splash Mountain? So
They have a great YouTuber.
so we left. Oh, who's this guy?
A YouTuber, everybody knows him.
Yeah, so
Is this the Tim tracker?
I used to
No.
sneak up on my roof with binoculars and watch the Disney.
This guy said he used to sneak up on his roof. This sounds like one of the urban explorers who went around defunct river country.
It's like your Imagineers do magic part, and then bring me think of something that doesn't exist.
I don't know.
You see that super
You should look up on that. There's a definition of Imagineering.
And the funniest part, look, I know that I'm coming across as a hater, and I'm only a hater because what they're doing is stupid. But if they were legitimately putting the investment and the care and the attention to detail in like they used to, and like Universal is doing now, proving that it can be done, I'd be fine with it. But doing all this fanfare for nothing.
Who here loves riding Space Mountain? That's great. I don't. That's what she said. I don't.
Yeah, like literally, who here loves riding Space Mountain? Not me. Great person to be in charge making decisions. That guy just forcing a laugh. Ha 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 ha. This is excruciating. And I know that like what annoys me is the spin obviously coming out of this is everybody that was there and got invited is all, and I don't want to say that like I'm sad that I was not invited. If I would soundly reject any invite to any event like this because being around these people is my worst nightmare. But they will spin this to be like, oh, isn't it amazing? Look at these announcements, like, but no legitimate person. Starting in Paris. Great. And I love all the people in Anaheim clapping about this thing in Euro Disney that they're never going to go see. Great. But you're never going to leave these things feeling like, wow, the company's in a great place. She's clapping back there. And this is what they did the last time too.
Which I will tell you is the best case.
These places get a new Space Mountain or all the cool upgrades are happening overseas or they're happening on cruise ships. Nobody cares. Oh, great. Bring back the I love so many of the things that they have to so many of the things that they have to advertise are Yeah, they're announcing 2 Space Mountains. The second one is Orlando. Oh, well, that was a rumor. I guess they'll officially announce the Orlando thing. So let's see what the Orlando Space Mountain is going to be like. Hey, what's up, Mika? Glad the fans are coming to check in. What's up? You're very welcome for the Remy Munchling. I'll let my daughter know, who begged us to buy it when it was on clearance, and then decided she didn't want it anymore.
I'm right there with you, Mark. Chicken exits the side. It's now truly a dream of mine to go to space. I would literally go tomorrow if I could.
Yeah, something.
What are they talking about? Oh, tomorrow,
But you will let me go to Tokyo, which I do.
My son is grasping at straws, being like, "Oh, she said she'd go tomorrow. Tomorrowland? Are that?"
I was enjoying it.
It's not. It's in Tokyo.
I was enjoying it.
She's like, it's the tale of 2 Space Mountains. And we're like, okay, well, it's in Paris. Obviously, the Orlando rumor is going to be next. Nope. Tokyo. We know this already. All right. They have to, I can't believe they have to end this with a surprise. Neil Patrick Harris is going to be like, wait, hold on. I'm getting some information. There's silence at all. This placating clapping.
What are they talking about?
This is the worst. All right, okay, first drinking game.
Switch gears to another type of spaceship when we're all riding
Spaceship
Earth.
Wait.
Okay, okay. It's not going to be inside. It's something they're doing on the outside.
Yeah, it is a true marvel of engineering. It's a geodesic sphere, a perfectly round structure supporting the air.
Thanks for telling me it's wrong.
It's 180 feet tall with 2.2 million cubic.
I was going to say I'll do a shot if they
no interior
reference the Orlando Space Mountain as a surprise, but nope, moving right along. I should know better.
continuously moving train of vehicles.
Hey, Jeff from D23. Hope you're having fun.
Spaceship Earth's story has been updated several times since it debuted in 1982, but it hasn't actually been touched in nearly 20 years.
Yeah, the world's changed.
Okay.
What are they talking about?
It's getting a refurb.
Tonight, though, I can share, we're bringing this iconic attraction back into the present day and beyond.
Yeah.
Today, Spaceship Earth focuses on the story of human communication.
Yes.
We're broadening that. Our
No.
new version of Spaceship Earth
No.
will be about human connection. Which
No.
you all know. Top celebrates. We'll be bringing new magic to every scene, but Spaceship Earth will remain classically Epcot, a journey through time. Yep, celebrating the progress made.
Yeah, I don't.
Human connection.
So, Bioscato is saying this
What
is
are they doing?
He's saying that this is the same language they used when they announced this during the last Epcot overhaul. It's too vague for me to have an opinion on this. What are they really doing? Because the whole thing, and that's it. All right, we're doing something to Spaceship Earth. Communication. What?
How do you drop a grenade like that and walk off the stage?
Because it's not real. She's asking me if you can't hear her. How do they drop a grenade like that and not have a reveal? It's because it's all make believe.
I have one more piece of news that I just
Oh, one more piece. Let's see.
Walter, thank you for calming me down.
I know that roar. That's right. We're bringing the Yeti back to life inside.
We're bringing the Yeti back to life.
After 7 years. How?
Now, okay. Right.
We're bringing the Yeti back to life inside Expedition Everest at Disney's Animal Kingdom.
Yeah, how are they gonna do it?
Okay.
Now,
It's like a video.
you
I'm trying to listen.
come up with your own fun name for the current state of our attraction. What was it again? Yeah. Disco Yeti.
Oh, right.
Right. That's it. So, you know what? In honor of that name, I brought someone very, very special.
Oh, terrible. It's going to be a number. So here's the thing. They're fixing the Yeti. That great news, obviously. That should have but that should have been done ages ago.
Right, they should be laughing.
The fact that they have to make an announcement that they're fixing an animatronic that hasn't been working in over a decade on a ride is embarrassing. But that's what I'm talking about. Like, could you imagine old Disney doing this?
Gloria Gaynor is here.
They would have just fixed it, and that would have been the end of it. Now we have to. It's like, if a soda machine wasn't working, and they're like, guys, the soda machine.
They brought out
Yeah, I
Gloria
see.
Gaynor
I
as a
get
joke
it.
for Disco Ga- This is
Yes.
so terrible.
I will. The soda machine is fixed. Everybody, can you believe it? Like, that's great. It should be fixed, but it should be. We shouldn't be celebrating that. That should be table stakes to have the ride work. This is crazy.
But also, they're doing
And-
a musical number to joke about
I don't.
the fact that
Yeah, I don't
something's
even
been broken
listen.
for
I
10
don't even.
years.
I don't even care about the musical number. What I'm saying is the fact that everybody will applaud this as being like, look, the magic's back. It's like this should just be done. This should have been done years ago.
No, I know that, and it's one thing to like not do it, but they're like making a joke out of it.
They're past that point now. It's great. It's great that they're fixing it.
They're
I
not
don't.
fixing it. It's going to be like a video. I'm sorry, they're not fixing
That's
it.
right. It's gonna be a projection.
100%.
They didn't even say. They did not even say that it was gonna be the animatronic is gonna be a fix. They just said the Yeti is coming back to life, and then tomorrow. That's a great call, by the way.
There's no way we're getting
Listen,
an animatronic.
listen. I hear the argument onto why they couldn't fix it. I understand all that, but it's still a core piece of a ride they made that was broken. Fixing it is only returning back to what normal was, and that's why we shouldn't celebrate it.
This is,
It's like, it's no, and listen, I get, and that's why I said, look, I don't want to have this come off like I'm just being a hater and I hate everything that they're doing. It's the thought behind it of if there were, like, I'm trying to think, like, imagine if not to keep bringing up Universal, but imagine if Universal still had the Jaws ride and Jaws didn't work.
if only.
And you're like, well, it's the Jaws ride. Jaws, why isn't Jaws coming out of the water? And then they had a ticketed event for $100 and Gloria Gaynor coming out to do a musical number that Jaws is working again. It's like, well, Jaws should work. That's the ride. Sorry. But you know what? In the event that you were tuning into this live stream, you knew what you were getting. So I'm not that sorry. Yeah, I mean, the music, the first time that they did this, which I guess was last year at this scale, it set the standard of like, oh, so they're just doing musical numbers and fanfare, and the announcements are going to be small. It's hard for me to still be annoyed by that because now I know what I'm getting into, I guess. So, and again, it's not surprising to me that they're killing all this time because they don't really have anything to talk about. But what did we get? We got in the U.S. we got because I don't care. International's great, but this is in Anaheim. People want to know what's happening here. We got the Carousel of Progress, which was announced. We didn't get a Space Mountain official announcement for the one in Florida. And we got that they're finally fixing the Yeti. Crazy. Oh, and the show and the parade. Oh, right, and the voices of the Carousel of Progress. Right. Yes. Yeah, I totally glossed over the show and the parade, but that's important. We need more live entertainment. What are they doing in the Hyperion Theater at Disneyland? Is that going to continue to sit empty? All right, back to MPH.
Nowadays, the Disney parks are full of all sorts of action and adventure. Heroes and villains, avenging and daring do.
Avenging. Here we go.
Quill. He's about to fight the Celestial Easton. He's never gonna win.
If this ride that they're putting in Avengers Campus is good, I will literally eat my hat. I will eat this hat. I cannot imagine that it's going to be anything other than the most cliche, budget cut, unimpressive thing. But I will eat the hat. I might not eat the entire hat, but if I go on that ride without snark and say legitimately that this Avengers Campus thing is impressive, I will eat a piece of this hat. It's just, God. Oh boy, Stamos.
John Stamos. No, he moves.
That's how you know.
He's the world's biggest Disney park.
Thank you so much. This is perfect news. Right here. This is perfect timing. Do you think you could cover for me for a second? I signed up for the
All right. I do. This is not a very strong beverage. We're about a 4% here, so I definitely will be moving on to the bourbon for the conclusion of this program.
Wait, is it over?
It's not over. I think there's another hour left of this. Okay, so let me throw this out to the chat or to the people who are in my living room. Last year, the big finale announcement, I think, was Villains Land. What is the big finale announcement for this one going to be?
I don't think there'll be one.
I don't think there will be one. No, it would have to be maybe Avatar. I know there's a lot of hope and optimism that it will be Figment, but I can't see it.
Well, don't laugh. I've been aged out. Now I do hard.
Again, I would.
Isn't that the Avengers guy?
Yeah. I can't wait to see tomorrow that they got the press for the Yeti, and then tomorrow being like, oh, it's just it'll be a projection. Well, we can't cut it to the mountain. You guys should have known that.
Yes, the guy in the black.
Fun fact: this Disneyland hat that I am wearing. I bought because I wore my Tanaka Farms hat on Tiana, and it flew right off my head. I thought that the drop wasn't going to be enough, but
Do you think Pedro Pascal's going to show up?
I do not think Pedro Pascal is going to show up.
Man.
I don't think that he needs the money.
I love it. You know, then we became part of Disney. That was always the dream.
I do have to whiz.
Right now, our teams
I can take over.
This seems like, can you sit just so there's not a blank screen?
tell stories so many different ways.
You can type into the chat too.
Okay, I'm coming.
Can I award? Oh no, top fans are just given to people. I would like to award top fans. Oh, Sean Bennett was here for a little while. And then immediately checked out. Good old Sean Bennett. All right. I have to use the restroom. I will be back.
All
right, guys, let's talk.
Because
All right, we're
it's,
going over.
It's almost 100% that I'm not going to miss anything with Avengers Campus.
Like the Avengers, we have this amazing
I'm trying to see.
Ticket card.
All right, hi everybody. So we're right now. I think we're waiting to hear that they're doing. I don't know, something exciting. I mean, we already know what's going on with Avengers Campus in Disneyland.
Don't lie to yourself. It's not going to be exciting.
Oh, okay, we're talking about Hong Kong. So let's see.
This is actually part of a massive
New attraction.
coming to the Stark Expo in Hong Kong. This expansion includes a brand new Quinjet landing platform, which will be a great place to encounter
Okay.
your favorite Avengers.
This is great. Hong Kong Disneyland has needed some love in their Avengers
What kind of stories
stuff, which I've heard. I have not been to Hong Kong Disneyland, so I don't know. But it sounds like they're expanding there, which is cool.
Smart people working on new tech to help the Avengers, and one of those really smart people is Peter Parker. Now,
Okay, Peter Parker.
whenever you have powerful new tech, that's bound to draw the interest of some evil forces too, and that's where the adventure really takes off.
That's right. This experience is unlike any story you've told before. In fact, here we have a rendering inside of the pavilion. We are using more than
Guys, I'm so tired.
vertical feet of new storytelling technology to travel across realms.
I
We're
don't.
going to go to Asgard. We're going to go to Wakanda. We're going to travel by
That's incredible.
this one about
Tower of Terror by Scott. So I don't. Wait, what am I looking at? What am I looking at?
What do you have to score for that? They have a Spider-Man land and a coaster going on there. That's right. In Shanghai, you were just there, right?
I got to tour in July, and it's the
So
first
here,
time
okay.
touring
Can I give my first criticism of this whole event? So historically, we've gone park by park, right? We've done Disneyland Resort, we've done Walt Disney World, we've done Disneyland Paris, we've gone park by park. They're going all over the place, and they're like, okay, Hong Kong, but let's talk about Disneyland. Let's talk about I don't know what we're talking about. Like, where are we? Like, where do I care? Is this impacting me? Is this my home park? Like, I don't love how this is organized. I don't know.
They're going to be celebrating science, of course, because it's web.
Wait. Yes, right. It's so correct. They're going IP by IP because of who they're bringing on stage. Totally right. So you're saying it's a Tower of Terror Marvel ride.
Of course, wherever we have web, we also have Spider-Bots. And the Spider-Bots have been...
Sorry, I'm just listening. I know this isn't like compelling audio, but
including this incredible roller coaster. In fact,
what are these? What roller coaster?
It's all installed now. And as you can tell from this brand new concept art that we've never shared anywhere before, nothing can possibly go wrong. Right? Whenever you have Spider-Bots, things go perfectly.
Look, great.
So let's wrap up.
That cool. Wait, what? Okay, now we're going to DCA. All right, let's talk about this. Doubling, right? Doubling the concrete. Thank you so much for doing that. All right, let's see what else. It's not very soon. It's not done. They're talking about the Quinjet, which has been there since the park opened, empty.
All right, well, that's going to miss that parking lot. Anybody going to miss that parking lot? No. I think it was an example of parking. All right, let's talk about the new attractions. Adventures, Infinity Fence. How's that working?
Here, we know this, like, and like, I know that like Kev has been saying this too, but like, this is Infinity Defense. We know about it. Okay, we're getting a little bit of a backstage look. Massive physical set.
And these are going to blend seamlessly with huge media scenes. When it all comes together, you're going to feel like you're hurtling through worlds alongside your favorite heroes.
Can you give us some insight on the stories that and then, what do you want to do?
So right now they're just showing a lot of backstage footage of like paint rollers. Guys, this isn't compelling. Like I want to be excited, and I'm not trying to be negative, but like, to be fair, we were promised an e-ticket attraction when Avengers Campus opened. It didn't come with that. And now I feel like they're showing us a paint roller and expecting us to like fall over. I'm not doing it.
And I'm very happy to share the first time that some of our favorite on-screen heroes are reprising their roles in this attraction, including Jeremy Renner as Hawkeye.
Okay.
It's Monsters Unleashed.
You think?
It's Monsters Unleashed.
And Thor,
Okay.
It blends seamlessly with the screens. In the very
So-
beginning, you have a conversation with Ms. Marvel and help assemble the event. It's Monsters Unleashed.
So we have some hypotheses in our household that this is a ripoff of Monsters Unleashed at Epic Universe. I don't know about that.
All right.
All right. I'm
The-
giving this back, but I didn't
the
provide
P-
any
the-
entertainment. I just meant it.
The P turned into a poo, but I'm back. Doesn't seem. Oh, okay. Here we go. Now we're watching them film the blue screen.
So we were talking about the fact that like they're going IP instead of park by park.
Oh, that's interesting.
But it just makes it confusing for us because like we only care about the parks we go to.
Right. Well,
Not the
that's
IPs. All I think about, they think about it on an IP basis because they're corporate.
right. And that's the whole thing with last year with like we have cruise ships and all this cool stuff is coming to Shanghai, and it's like we don't care about that.
It's a new DCA ride that's great. We can always use some new rides with DCA. Just don't take my bread.
What's crazy to me is that this Kuka arm system was supposed to be the rumor, I guess, was supposed to be the mechanism for the e-ticket. And then for whatever reason that didn't work or they cheaped out on it. So now they're like, well, just put the Kuka arm outside and call it the Flight Lab and we'll make it a separate ride. Like that's the most low rent, like brutal, like embarrassing thing. But I don't know.
They finally gave us a date.
For what? Infinity Defense?
Yup.
2028. That is absolutely
It should have been open.
embarrassing.
It should have been open 2 years ago. 2019 should have been open.
And let me tell you,
It was supposed to open with the park.
I remember when we became pass holders at Disneyland in like 2018 or 2019, and had been to the park and loved the experience. And when Avengers Campus, I remember they were doing away with Bugs Land, and my kids were really little at the time, and it was like, it's sad to see that go. But listen, they can't miss. Like next thing that Disney does, of course, it's going to be an amazing event. I remember a time where I was excited for Avengers Campus, and I was like, this is going to be great, and I really legitimately believe that.
NBA should look ready to go.
Unbelievable how far it's fallen since then. So that was supposed to open in 2020, and
I'd rather be at a funeral. than
the main attraction that in the land will reportedly open as for this 8 years later. I do hate this carousel progress mechanism with MPH in the chair. Oh yes, okay, here we go. Piston Peak. Yeah. Now, a crowd that wanted to affect positive change would be just booing this immediately, but no one in that oh, Harrison Ford, yeah, that gets a hoot from the wife. But even if it was just talking about Cars Land for a minute, when that gets announced, everybody should just be panning it and they won't,
Do the voice this
because
time?
everybody that's in there wants to be wants to be a media invite. So they will never express a genuine opinion. What's
He
that?
said he's serving as the model for the animatronics in the Florida ride, but he doesn't even do the voice in the Disneyland ride.
If Harrison Ford is serving as the model for the animatronic is gonna be the animatronic ain't gonna be moving so hot. Maybe that's a way to save on budget. Well, that's how Harrison actually moves. Everybody who's been on this couch has been thoroughly unlikable.
As a fan, I was sitting all the way in the back and I was listening.
What, last year?
And
Honestly, the crowd's not hot.
They talked about plans to build new fantasy land.
I want the crowd to turn on this event.
This guy,
That would send a message. All right, we're going to do some bourbon. Kev KG's a life glass. You can't buy that, but that was made custom for me. But you can buy a T-shirt.
And get bourbon.
There's a new video coming out. I will have a new video coming out in, I don't know, by the end of the month. And I'll link back to the shirt that I want you to buy if you think it's good, but I don't care if you don't. I don't need you to buy anything is what I'm trying to say.
Anywhere in the world, Harrison Ford will be the face that you see when he appears in our new attraction
What
coming to Disney.
What does that even mean?
No reaction. Oh no, it's
Scotto just goes, well, who's the face on the other attractions? The fact that got applause is just absolutely, God. These people are just the worst, and they're not helping the cause at all.
Oh, we got a name.
So our attraction will be called Indiana Jones and the Myth of the Jade Serpent.
Too long.
I love smattered applause.
Too long.
Yeah, take a picture so you can always remember that.
At least it wasn't Indiana Jones Adventure.
Yeah, it's true. Why isn't it Indiana Jones Adventure?
And the myth of the Jade Serpent?
Yeah.
They had to say an animal so because it's an
Right.
animal kingdom.
Yeah, make sure you put an animal in the title. It's Animal Kingdom. The thing that I don't understand, excuse me, I've talked about this before. They have IP in the park that you go. So if you go on Myth of the Jade Serpent, you're experiencing Indiana Jones like for real, right? Like it's meant to be immersive for real. But then there's a guy in the tropical Americas who made a carousel on his favorite characters. So which is it? Is the ride, is the temple of the myth of the Jade Serpent, is that a ride? Or is it a movie? These are things that only people with no lives like myself care about, but and I love a carousel. I love the fact that, like, you know, there's Jesse's Critter Carousel out in Anaheim, one of my favorites, but I don't understand what that is supposed to be. You can't have an Encanto ride that's meant to go through the literal world of Encanto and then have a carousel that has the dog from Up in it. They don't exist in the same planet. Nobody cares about that but me. But at the end of the day, hey, yeah, sure, it's a carousel. That'll be great. What is this they're talking about now? What is that over there? Is that an animatronic? What is the serpent they're showing?
What about which one? Right?
They're not listening to me anymore.
We're ranking our favorite rides in Disneyland.
Well, what is that thing that they're showing? What is that serpent thing?
Oh, we
No, but what was that serpent supposed to be? Is that like an anima?
That's the jade serpent.
The jade serpent.
But is it the anima? Is it an animatronic? What is it?
No, it's just the thing. It's like a.
Oh, they're just showing an or a jade serpent to familiarize the audience with the concept of a snake. Yeah, Constellation Carousel, 10 of 10.
Oh, there's a new carousel.
Oh, there we go. Animalitos.
El Carousel de los Animalitos.
All right, wait, hold on. I want to actually hear this.
Well, I'm excited to share.
No, it's the same thing.
22 unique animals on this carousel.
Like, again, it's fine. It's great. It's cute, but it doesn't make sense in the context of the rest of the land.
Oh, Boa's on there. You can ride Boa.
In the land that has a ride, I'm talking to them. It doesn't matter. I go on to that. Listen, I love the unique animals. I said this. The design looks great. I love the Justice Critter Carousel. I just can't. What is this? Oh God. I love the audience just DOA on this one. They've lost the crowd that paid to be here. That's a sign of a good event.
You're so bad. One too many at Trader Sam's, he said. There's
Like-
so many like this, baby.
Are they like vamping? Is this were people supposed to get? Look, the guys are just shaking their head like.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Yeah, we're in the middle of a segment. Okay, Mr. Michael here.
Tomorrow, do you know, gentlemen? Hi. Do you know that I'm actually on the $20 bill? Well, that is but agree to disagree.
Sorry, I just went silent because this is the first time in this presentation that I was just genuinely astonished at what was happening there. I have no idea what that was. That was really weird.
Where was I? Right, in Kanto. Let's go.
Back to DCA.
The award
No, Encanto is Tropical Americas, not Coco.
Oh, sorry. I didn't Coco.
Creative Officer of Walt Disney Animation Studios, Jared Bush.
That really was weird. I don't know if he was making a joke about too many drinks at Trader Sam's or what that was, but whoever that joke was for, it didn't land with anybody.
I cannot believe you guys got King Candy. That's so cool.
Yes, the one and only. So
This is
Jared,
brutal. Yeah, this is a charisma vacuum.
They look so uncomfortable with each other.
Desperately trying to get the crowd back into it. Hey, remember last night? Yeah, we do. It was great.
Movie called Frozen 3.
Gross.
Yeah. Near and dear to my heart, Zootopia 3.
Come on, really? They're making Zootopia 3?
Best fans in the world, and pander.
Oh my god.
I
mean, honestly, it's like a dream beyond a dream. Be able to.
So I'm not even sure who's sitting on that panel now. They introduced a segment with the Tropical Americas people. So that's the two people on the right, and then who's this guy that they just brought out? What's his deal?
For Disneyland, bringing films off the screen into the real world, and this new Encanto ride is part of that.
Okay, he's talking about the Encanto ride.
Also for Disneyland.
Quintessential classic Disney attraction, and this is it.
I hate when they talk about
And it is my great pleasure
What?
to reveal the name, which is Antonio's Fiesta de Encanto.
Oh, no adventure.
Oh, it's cute. Oh, kids. It's a good little kids thing. I'm into it. I'm
Yeah. No, I had heard that. It's Antonio's Fiesta de Encanto, sure. But is the ride any good?
Returning to life in Casita.
I'm good with that. That'll be fun.
The booth. Should we show it? You want to see it?
No, I know. I don't care about the voice actors. I want to know what the ride is like.
All the original actors came back.
Yeah, great. They should. It's their property.
I'll see you at the party. I am in the studio at Walt Disney Imagineering recording for Antonio's Fiesta de Encanto.
Like, could you imagine if they did this ride and it didn't have the voice actors? It was all like Temu versions.
There is an actual physical place where people can experience this.
I don't know about this one. I hope it's going to be great. I have no faith in any of this being good.
It's sort of a perfect
But we shall see.
to take all these colors and excitement out of it and allow
This is something that lends itself to be an absolutely incredible dark ride. But I don't know the last dark ride that Disney built that was noteworthy or good. I love the Little Mermaid, whatever they call it now, Voyage of the Little Mermaid, Ariel's Undersea Adventure, whatever it is. It's great because I like the movie. The actual ride itself is pretty, nothing to it. It has the Ursula animatronic, which is nice, but the rest of the ride is, I don't know. It's nothing special. So will this be? They brought up Monsters Unchained before. Yeah, there we go. Exactly. Monsters Unchained, great dark ride. Even the Ministry of Magic thing at Epic, I thought was a good take on the same mechanism that they use. Not everybody feels that way, but to me it felt inventive. I don't know. I don't know what this is going to be. And especially Coco, like both of these movies are so lush with color and interesting characters and environment. But we're not seeing anything about it. We're just seeing that the actors are reprising their roles. Great. We won't have fake Luisa. Yeah, and okay, the ride vehicle is cute, but also what? You know what, Scotto? You are right. They are being very coy about what this experience is going to be, and I don't think it's because they want to hide it and they think it's going to be so great, because this is not a company that does that. This is a company that anytime they have anything noteworthy, they blast it all over the place. They're probably still working on the thing.
Here's the first look at
Oh, here we go. Okay, there's going to be more than 50 animals, but they said that about Tiana's too, and a lot of them are small and not impressive. We have a capybara animatronic.
So we partnered with our Parks Animal Sciences team to make sure that all of these figures are accurate to Columbia. And we're excited to share another piece of news, Michael, that there's no height requirement for this attraction. So it's going to be a great experience for the entire family.
Yeah. So I didn't
That's
see.
Good. That's good.
Yeah, I didn't see what was going on in the pavilion, so this is all news to me. Apparently, this was all stuff that they released yesterday with the ride, but
Sounds awesome. I also,
That's good that there's no right requirement. That's good.
man,
No, I mean,
this whole area with the indie ride included has to be.
it's replacing the.
What did they hit a music cue that didn't work? Oh my goodness, what a mess. That whole tropical Americas area has to be something that is blowing people away. And if it's not,
But
it's
it
just
also it,
Can you turn it down a little? Okay, now we get Coco. Song, great. Let's see what the ride is. I mean, Los Lobos, a food and wine Orlando standby. This Coco ride, who knows when that's going to open? They said Avengers is going to be 2028, so Coco has got to be after that.
We'll be in the home by the time any of this opens. I mean, realistically, like that's. He does look like Guy Fieri.
I will. I'll share with you. I picked up some more Vinylmations today.
This light isn't doing me any favors.
I got Kermit. Well, your face isn't doing any favors.
It's true.
You got Fozzie. I have finally completed my Muppet collection with these Swedish Chef
These are cool.
and Piggy. So now I have all of the series 1 and 2.
I'm being summoned.
Oh, okay. Hi, Audrey.
I hope you guys enjoy the show.
Yes, I'm very excited. I just had to. Oh, that's the one. And this one
That's
I
the
got
new
in the
one,
mail
yeah.
today. Ursula, because I'm trying to complete the Villains collection. So we have over 100 of these stupid things, and I'm trying to figure out the best way to display
If
them.
you guys have any suggestions for displaying these in your home tastefully, leave some comments in the chat.
Well,
I'd
tastefully
love
is
to.
very subjective.
Yeah.
There's a couple on the headboard now of the bedstand.
Right.
They didn't fall off yesterday when I was thrashing about in my sleep, but I mean, these are great.
Look at
They
that.
have-
Wait, show them back.
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
55th anniversary of something. I like his cufflinks. Oh wow, those are actually like
No, they actually have.
yeah, those are like
yeah.
little. They're sticking out. That's not just color.
Do you think we're gonna see? I haven't seen Josh. Is he gonna show up? I mean, Ida never used to show up.
Yeah, Lego stands. That's a good one. When I bought the
That's a good idea.
Ew, this has something on it. When I bought the Kermit
That's
one,
why you got it for free.
they also sent me this one for free.
Because it has
as
Schmeg
a
on it.
bonus. The Disney Fantasy 2012 Vinylmation. But
Have you ridden the Disney Fantasy?
we're getting
leave some comments in the chat.
we're we're getting off track because Los Lobos is playing, but let's talk about Vinylmations for a minute. This was the original version. You can see the texture here on the nose. It's a sturdier, thicker plastic. These were the later editions. No texture on the nose.
This is the
Smooth.
lowest point of our lives.
And that's what I appreciate about this channel is I will admonish all of the dorks who paid for tickets to this event, but then I will talk about the differences in Vinylmations and how one version is better than the other.
Yeah.
I'm self-aware. I do get it. No, Vinylmations were great. They were the hot item from between 2028. Can you move over? You're so close to me. 2018. I need my leg to have space. 2018. No, 2008. 2008 and 2010. You used to be able to go and trade them like pins in the store. That every Disney store, also RIP in the mall, would have like 3 on display, and because they were blind box, you could bring one in and trade them. It was amazing, but can't have nice things.
Disney Store's pulling a Toys R Us and like opening up pop-ups. Have you seen that?
Of pop-up Disney stores? No, I
Yeah.
haven't. All right,
Yeah.
MPH is back. Let's see what he's got now.
Bring back Hollywood and to the stage. Join
Why can't I do? I guess.
Emo O'Brien.
There we go. Who? Oh, she's back again.
This is so awkward. right. Her.
My 12-year-old son is admonishing these executives. Who likes Space Mountain?
Not me.
Great. Let's have you here to talk about it.
She's like,
So what can you tell us about the progress you're making?
We are so thrilled about everything that's
God,
happening.
we're so thrilled.
she doesn't like rides, but she's thrilled.
Corporate speak is unbearable.
Update on Adventures Campus.
Do we time?
Future.
She goes the update on Adventures Campus and there's crickets.
One guy went, woo!
Finally, thank you, people in the audience.
Because it's like enough.
oh
We know.
God, everybody's like, it was neither thrilling nor interesting. Okay, here we go, Coco. But again, okay, so we want to see or hear some. Remember the epic videos that they had before the park opened, when it was like the people who worked on the ride, and they were all like, "Oh, I worked on
Yeah,
this
I like
ride,"
them a
and they
lot.
all were like, "So," and you got excited about it.
Because they were excited. These people aren't excited.
Nothing that they've shown
There's
here
no
has been.
authenticity. I mean, the only authenticity. I'm not even getting it from NPH because he's reading off the script. But like,
of the culture of Mexico, that really pulls everybody.
this couch is like.
They are the
I hate this couch. I hate it. I hate it.
They're the kings and queens right now of show it, don't, or say it, don't show it. They're telling you it's going to be great, so it should be great. Don't tell us it's going to be good. Show us it. Let us say it's good.
She said she was literally a puddle of tears when she saw Coco.
Yeah, I bet. Just release the something. If you're going to have a big presentation, show like remember when
I cry all the time. What a great comment for this demonstration.
Remember when Epic showed like the animatronics, finally the reveal from Monsters Unchained, and they were like, "Oh," and everybody's like, "Holy!"
And they ruled.
Smokes, those look amazing. They just show us something cool from the ride that makes us be like, "Wow, that's awesome!" Don't just tell us about all this
She's
stuff.
showing too much.
So we will enter through
Oh, there's a comment about a little too much cleave.
Sorry, it's a Disney show. Not Hulu, Disney Plus.
Like
This
what?
is concept art.
Right? Like what is this? The
It's a
queue?
queue!
They're showing us that there's a statue of Miguel in the queue. Like none of this is inspiring.
Oh, but his arm is moving on the guitar.
The land of the dead is like a perfect location to bring to life.
This
Oh, Real Del
this
Tiempo looks
this
better than
this,
this.
this presentation makes me wish I was in the land of the dead.
By dedicating gifts, letters, and other meeting
I can't. I'm just.
We wanted to do something really special for all of you here
Oh.
at D23.
And
You're
here's
all
a-
getting
no,
choros.
musical performance.
Engineering Pavilion at the Convention Center. You can write your favorite Disneyland memory on a card.
Oh, and they'll put it in the ride.
Plant all those memories within the roots of a special tree, where they will become part of our Coco attraction.
That's the dumbest thing.
Wow, I
Okay.
got soft reaction.
because they're like, we wanted a special thing. We're gonna put your garbage in the soil of a tree we're planting. I will say they have the Coco. I don't even know what they call it. The Plaza del Tiempo or something in DCA.
Yeah, that's cool.
And they have, you can write a note about people you've lost, and they pin them all up in this beautiful plaza, and it actually
It's really
is very
cool.
sweet and very meaningful. And that's where I thought that they were going, is saying that, hey, you can leave your notes to people who you've lost, and we will put them in the ride.
Yeah.
No, they're saying write a story, and we're going to put it in dirt.
I'm surprised they aren't charging people for this.
Right.
$5
you'll know.
per word.
You'll know that the post-it that you wrote on is forever
Yeah,
part of
you
the
won't be able
Coco
to
ride.
see it. You just know. You have to take their word for it.
Yes.
Oh,
Now they're talking about Paris. Like again, that was nothing.
Rhythm of the President show, which is and everyone there, it was like
Even if you're not a hater, I don't know how you come. I'm repeating myself, but I don't know how you come out of this being like, I feel great. I feel great about the direction of the company and the projects that they're working on. It all looks like it's headed in the right direction.
The
these
last
parks.
good thing they announced was that Portos was coming to downtown Disney.
You have to keep yourself in frame.
I'm too sad.
Yeah, I know, but now it's going to look weird. There you go. Oh, look at this thing we have. And do you want to see how much of not a Disney hater I am now that we're almost 2 hours into this? Look at this.
This new attraction
We have a
is
Disney
telling of Simba's journey
wedding thing. and a Jim Shore Mickey, though that was gifted to us in our room.
This is a brand new take on that scene, which we're showing here for the
Wow!
What is this?
They have it's Scar
What is it for?
The Disneyland Paris. This is over at what, 10? What time is this
I
at?
hope it's over now. What?
It's got to be a little after 10 because it started late.
It's a 2-hour-long thing.
2 hours?
Yeah.
Oh man. You know, listen, Scotto, you are not wrong in being excited. I think everybody wants to be excited and wants to be like, what's next? What's next? But
We're not trying to be like
No.
downers. Like that's the thing.
but
right?
there's
like,
nothing they have activated on in recent memory that would inspire any faith or trust that this was gonna be something good. It's never, oh, okay, we got Fix It Felix. That's cool.
because,
but like,
Japan's getting sugar
oh,
rush.
Japan's getting sugar rush. Right.
We all know we all found out days ago. Like
But that's what I would love to be excited again, like I was now naively about Avengers Campus. I was legit, and I don't even like Marvel. I don't care about Marvel at all, and I was so pumped for that. I'm like, it's gonna be great. And there's nothing that they've done that's inspired. And that's why I feel like Tropical Americas is going to be a big one for me because it's all talk. That's going to be the first new thing, brand new with the exception of.
wait, do we know when that's opening?
Oh, I don't know if they set a date. But even Indiana Jones is sort of a
I'm hoping it's next
but-
year, right? Like I would assume. I mean, listen, you were never a dinosaur fan.
No, I'm excited, but what I mean is that if we don't walk into that and feel sorry, I'm having so many good tea issues. If we walk into that and feel that it's not
They're there. Oh, sorry,
amazing.
Sweet Rescue.
It's got to feel amazing. If it just feels like, oh, that's a ride, then we know. There's nothing to inspire that optimism anymore. And when it's made, maybe it will be great. But I can't get excited about any of this. It's just all been empty promises.
It's been empty promises since Galaxy's Edge, truthfully. Like I
Oh,
think
yeah.
that's when it started for me, anyway.
Fun fact: while watching the delightful Jack McBrayer, Jen Cage was once Fix It Felix for Halloween.
Yes. I still have the Felix blue shirt.
I might have gotten rid of that in the move.
I'm not gonna do it again. It's fine. I have pictures.
We may not have that.
This will be good.
So, but I don't even understand what is. You
I
said,
don't know. But
Well, you said this. You thought this was going to be like a Mario Kart clone.
what I read
don't
about
think so.
well, when I read about it, it felt like it could have been. They say that there's new technology. I don't know if it's an
because
augmented
it's Japan
reality.
and
They'll spend money on it. Like truthfully, like if there's anything we know about Tokyo Disneyland,
Yes.
it's like they're not afraid to spend money on something great.
right because
We
they
know
are
it
out
from
of
Beauty
the
and the Beast.
jurisdiction of these knuckleheads.
Of these knuckleheads.
So it might be amazing.
But their new Space Mountain's great.
You know, I tell you that when I will say that when I hear that stuff is coming to Tokyo Disney, I actually am excited because
everything's great.
It's great.
Like it's like fantastic.
All right,
Like,
Piston Peak, here we go.
this is a
I love. Are there any
wet
Cars fans in the
diaper.
house? No, of course there aren't.
nobody can. No, we like Rivers of America.
I don't want to speak out of turn. I will say, let me say it like this. I have a very strong
I wish these wet blankets. Would
I have
just
a
get on
very-
this couch.
I have a very strong
Ugh, I'm a hugger. I can't help it. He said. I
prognostication
gotta go again.
that Villains Land is not ready.
Not real.
I can't reveal sources on the matter, but I would say that I think that Villains Land is a lot less far along than anybody thinks it is. So, Well, let's see what the water feature looks like since they ruined Rivers of America for this nonsense.
You see in the Piston Peak model, it is full of mud flats, rivers.
Yeah, so there he goes right there. It's full of mud flaps and rivers, everything wet. Yeah. Look at that river, how much that water feature is getting enhanced in the concept art there.
This is your first look at a new piece of concept art for one of the two attractions in Piston Peak called Miss Fritter's Daredevil Spin-Along. And now, if you don't know her, Miss Fritter is a demolition derby with a larger personality.
Well, as far as Mr. Pops Freshenmeyer, Epic has we can see from whatever Alicia Stella reviewing permits and bioreconstructs footage that looks like they're working on two things, which is nice. But like what they are, I feel like maybe they suck, but maybe they're going to be cool. It seems like they're trending towards a thing that would make it cool. And if they need to put some smaller flat ride, something to expand, like I would get it. But it feels like, it's exciting because they're not doing this whole presentation about it. Like they're just going to do it. But now they're, showing this Piston Peak thing, and it's like, guys, make sure that everybody sees water because people are mad about the Rivers of America. And it's like, it wasn't just the fact that you could look at water that was part of it, but it was the fact that there was a calming, slow, kinetic people eater that wasn't like an e-ticket ride. This is just missing the point, But again, that comes from back what I said before, is the people who are making these decisions aren't people who are park goers. So they're like, they're mad Rivers of America is gone. We got to show them water. That must be water that they missed. Look, they have geysers explode. Crazy. There's water on Tiana. We can see when it goes, it splashes. That's not the point. The point isn't looking at water. Gosh.
So you're going to circle up to the top of the geyser, and then it's a sprint down through the finish line where Lightning and Vader are going to weigh you, providing live play-by-play of all of the action.
And look, will this Piston Peak thing be cool? Maybe. That's sacrilege to show these. This is triggering to many people. The ride might be great. Cars Land in California Adventure is phenomenal. I have no affinity for that property, and it is one of my favorite lands in the country for sure. But I am not convinced that this is dog barking again. Muffin, shush. Yeah, new UK park. Looks great. Concept art anyway. But they'll do that. They'll just give you a concept art and then wait a while, and then it comes up, and who knows. But it just seems that whenever you watch the execs or the interviews or the people, what's up, bud? Oh, you just waving? Yeah. Those people that are working on those projects feel legitimately invested in it, and it seems like they have the financial and creative freedom to do what they want. Which is exciting, and that's how it used to be with this place. But none of this inspires. There have been announcements in this presentation that have been cool to diehards. There's been like exciting information about updates, but there hasn't been any wow. And the wow is something that has been missing with this place in a long time. But something that previously defined them. I mean, I'll wow Sheryl Crow. I love Sheryl Crow, but looks like $1 million. I do love me some Sheryl Crow. Can you turn it down a little, bud? anyway, I share your disappointment, I guess, in this not having more, but I also felt like it was very much expected. What can I show you during the interlude? Well, how about this? Well, I have a collection of these mugs, these Starbucks mugs, and many of them are Disney. So that's goes to show I'm not a hater. We have the Disneyland, that's Vegas, that's Universal Hollywood, DCA. That's a great mug. Love me some DCA. And then I'm not going to bring them all over here, but there's Hollywood Studios, Magic Kingdom, and Epcot, all stacked. Great. Love these things. I grew up as a Disney fan. I loved those parks, and that's why it's so frustrating to see the complete missing the point that's happening now. I also have some custom coasters. I don't know if any of you are Animal Crossing fans, but I received these as a gift. We have Renee the rhino and Al the monkey, all residents of our island. Lionel the lion. And what set of Animal Crossing coasters would be complete without KK Slider? So while we enjoy the soothing sounds of Sheryl Crow singing something Cars related, I guess. So. All right, time check. It's 8:51, and this started a little late, so we probably have 20 minutes left of this. 25 minutes left. It's got to be. I don't even know. What we said? What villain? We said Villain's Land. They don't have anything to say about that. Unless they do, unless it's going to be like shock the world. See, I'm still doing it. And Disneyland Tomorrowland overhaul, but that's not happening. Let's see. Thank you, Cheryl. I hope everybody who was in the audience found this worth the price of admission. I don't know. I think these tickets were around 100 something. Yeah, 2032. They said the Avengers ride is opening in 2028. That's crazy. Universal will have built a roller coaster on the side of a mountain in Hollywood and opened up a second roller coaster in Orlando in less time than it took them to build a standard track dark ride. And with the wait comes expectations. Everybody's gonna say, "Oh, hey, like, let's get ready," you know? This is gonna be great. Oh my God, she's doing another song. Wow. She actually looks a little she looks a little bit like Fiona Apple these days, who I also love. Fun fact about me, I used to do karaoke a lot with some buddies in Jersey, and I did a Fiona Apple song at one of the places that we went to, and there were some folks in the back that a couple fellas that were all cheering me on. I'm like, oh wow, I didn't realize like Fiona Apple fans here. And then I found out that it was a gay bar, which made so much more sense on the enthusiasm I got towards that song I sang. It was called Connections in somewhere in North Jersey. And it was spelled Connections with like a couple of X's. So, you know, to make it cool. Alanis was I used to work at Nickelodeon a million years ago, and she was at one of the internal corporate presentations from her previous days on You Can't Do That on Television. So they brought her back, and she was a big star, and that was very neat. A fun experience. It's the same song. She's just singing it more. That's very funny.
Also, I'm pretty sure the Lightning Queen for that new ride is AI generated.
Yeah, maybe I don't know. We I also ran into when I was an intern at uh, the Last Call with Carson Daly show, which was like a late night show on NBC that was on at like 2 o'clock in the morning. And David Bowie was a guest, and he walked down the hallway that I was sitting in, and he like waved to me. And he just went, "Hello," and I was like, that was the first time I realized like what being a rock star was. Like, I wasn't a huge Bowie fan before or anything, but the presence that you felt walk down the hall was yeah, it was pretty remarkable. The song was Fiona. It was from the second album. Now I have to look it up. Hold on. I don't know if this is gonna put me off, but I'm opening up a second tab to figure out what the song was. I could sing it. I just don't know the track name. And I do know the whole name of the second album, which had this really long. Oh, Limp. I think that's it, right? And when I think of it, my fingers turn to fists. Yeah, that was it. When the pawn hits the conflicts, he thinks like a king. What he knows throws the blows when he goes to the fight. And he'll win the whole thing before he enters the ring. There's no body to batter when your mind is your might. So when you go solo, you hold your own hand and remember that something is the greatest of heights. But if you know where you stand, then you know where to land. And in the end, it won't matter because you know that you're right. That's the name of the album. Kind of. I missed some words in there, but yeah. Love Fiona. First and second albums, just the best. All right, we're going back to MPH. Sheryl Crow has retired for the evening, and what is going to be the big finale? We've been putzing around for almost 2 hours now. Let's get a cruise line. Oh my god, it is cruise line for real. I thought you were joking. We're gonna, and it's like, oh my god, it's like before, like there's this amazing haunted mansion bar. Oh my god, it sounds so cool. It's only on one cruise ship. Great. I even love that but honestly, to audience credit, last year when they announced the cruise ship thing, people were going bonkers. Just everybody is totally checked out, it seems like, this year. They can't end on this. There's got to be one more thing after it. Great.
And there's 13 more coming out in 2030.
This is announcing these cruise ships is a press release. No regular guest is interested in any of this.
We are doubling the number of cruises.
Great.
Sailing here from Southern California.
I have never been on a cruise in my life, and I find the ones that leave out of California very cost prohibitive. But maybe I'll go just as a goof to see, because now they're doubling the cruises, so I should check one out. Kids, you want to go on a Disney cruise for a couple days?
I've gone on a normal cruise, not a Disney cruise.
I am met with a meh from the children.
I'd like to go on but other cruise. Not the less Disney though.
I can't tell if I would love or hate a cruise, so I might have to hit you up for that. Like, a friend of mine once said, like, everything that you could do on a cruise, you could do better on land. I do kind of agree with that.
Yeah, but I think like, it's less about that than like having a water park on a ship.
Yeah, no, I get that it's fun, but I feel that I feel like, as someone who doesn't love to be around people a lot, even though I'm in theme, I don't mind it, but like in a theme park setting, I start to get a little like, eh. And if I'm there for too long, on a cruise where you like cannot leave, and everywhere you go, you're surrounded by other people, I don't know if I would love that.
If you like don't love somebody and then they like you keep seeing them.
Well, I mean, the ships are big. I'm sure you can like get around, but I don't know. There's a let me. There's only a couple of people watching, but let me plug a channel that I love. It's Soul Tropical, SOL Tropical. Somebody from I do not know this guy personally, but he's from around the same area that I grew up in, I guess, in the Northeast. And his style of reviews is quite funny and right in line with me. Give him a follow, but I watch his reviews on cruises because he does a lot of them. And I asked, like, hey, is it better to do like a short one to get started or to just roll the dice and go with a long one? And his feeling was you can't do a short one because you don't have enough time to even like appreciate everything. If you're going to do it, just do it. There's another one. What is this? Oh, great. Trotting this out again. I don't. Oh, Jack Breyer as a pirate. Bright Sun Travels, another channel that I enjoy, and I think his assessments of how he rates things is aligned with my sensibility. But he said there's some luxury cruises that are cheaper than Disney cruises by pound, and he said the amenities and all that stuff is included in great. So I might have to check that out too, just to do it if I'm going to do it. Like, let me start there, but we'll see. Yes, Jake Bright Sun. I really like his assessments. Yeah, I will say I'm. Yeah, okay. So there you go. Exactly that. It's hard to. I mean, that's the experience quintessentially with all Disney now. Is it's hard to justify the cost. And I think that the vibe of that. My kids are older now, and I don't think that they will be as into the Disney aspect of it. Like they'll go on a slide or go on a water park or whatever. They don't need the characters. So yeah, I'm gonna see. We got a celebrity endorsement, which is good. Yeah, I can't remember the name of it. Was some like luxury cruise line. Again, I don't remember what it cost. I just remember him saying he was like in line with Disney, which got much less. But he had it was like everything was included. Like you didn't have to even pay for booze. Like that was all there. I'm like, that's what I want. I want to feel like it's like I paid and I'm there and I can enjoy everything and the quality's there. But well, yeah, we'll see. They said epic. They're still talking about the cruises, huh?
Yeah.
There's a Moana boat. I said, oh, there's a Moana boat.
It's not a lot of there's Toy Story on the back and entirely new class statue.
Oh, okay, new ship class.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I love she said that, waiting for the applause, and there was none. So Neil Patrick Harris just goes, Still, nobody cares. This is great. You know what? I take this back. I am proud. I'm proud of this audience. They might not be booing, but their silence is speaking volumes. Here we go. Card out Walt. Let's see. Oh, so there you go. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, I didn't know about the new class because I don't follow this stuff. But this is like, who is this for then? You would imagine that the people who are paying for tickets to this, like, know about this. Unless they feel like because it's streaming, that's a bigger deal. What was what was that? They're showing. Oh, is that the outside of the exterior of the ship? I love that. I mean, that completely that completely encapsulated. I watched that, and she's like, "We have a special first look," and I'm like, "We didn't see anything." And then Neil Patrick Harris, understanding because he's a normal person, goes, "Oh, it was a teaser," acknowledging the fact that they didn't show anything. Brutal. Oh my God. Oh, I forgot about this. This might be the big finale, I guess.
Ken Cage cried when Sully said, "It's time for us to go now."
Oh, I know. Yeah, it is
It
sad.
had the second meeting, like
Yeah.
the last ride.
I enjoyed the Monsters Inc. ride at California Adventure, but that's about the extent of what I care to see for a Monsters Inc. thing. The thing I was explaining to somebody else too is like when you create Super Nintendo World, you have all of the Nintendo lore and the mushrooms and the question blocks and a whole bunch of stuff to feel like you're in the game. Monstropolis is a city with monster names on things instead of real things. Like, has anybody on the face of the planet ever said, like, "Oh, I wish I could be in Monstropolis"? Like, no, there's nothing to it. It's not noteworthy. It's a city that has monsters in it. And again, I just think it's like the perfect example of like, oh, thank you so much for loving the adventure. I think it's just an example of everybody missing the point with this stuff. Like Pandora, okay, yeah, Pandora is like a crazy environment and it's cool and it feels otherworldly and there's a floating island. Like, so even if you don't like the movie, you can appreciate the area. But a Monstropolis like land, is anybody clamoring to visit that? I'm not. I don't know. And it's not to say that the ride can't be good. Like the ride might be fine and the coaster might be cool, but like in Disney trying to make everything a land, they're missing the point of what made those lands good. Like even the original Disneyland, like Adventureland. Like, oh, adventure, like it's untraveled territories or whatever. Like there was a premise to it.
Tomorrowland,
The future. Like, oh, okay, that has meat. Like the city that monsters live in. Like, okay, what is that? I don't
Oh, they're
know.
making that? That's what they're doing? They're making a world
Yeah, it's
house.
gonna be a whole land.
That's where it was Muppets.
Yeah, there was somebody said like it was a great quote from like the last D23 was all their announcements just feel like Screamscape updates from 15 years ago, which was hilarious because before the era, let me show you how old I am. Before the era of theme park YouTubers, me and Jen Cage, prior to having children or anything, would sit in our apartment in New Jersey and read Screamscape updates to each other,
That was like
going
our night
park by.
activity.
That was like our night. Was she would sit in the couch and I would open up all the tabs and I would read all the Screamscape updates and in their horrendously formatted website, which I love, is still looks exactly like that. It's just like text updates and horrible font, brutal. But I do love Screamscape. But we were obsessed with that, and we would read it all the time, and it was so exciting. And you know, but yeah, like the door coaster, that's cool. But here's another thing: the door coaster. As an adult, great. They're making a door from Monsters Inc. Like they go through the door thing.
Make a coaster?
Yeah. Yeah, my son, he's older.
Yeah.
He's excited. But
It's like
the first part of that ride in something that is supposed to be for kids, I would guess, is you get on this platform and it raises you up what looks like 20 feet in the air. If you're a little kid, that's going to be scary. Like you might not want to go on that because you're going to look and see everybody like getting pulled up into the abyss. I just don't. It doesn't read to me like that's a family-friendly ride because the mechanism still feels like that would be intimidating for kids.
And Disney doesn't have the liberty to be able to make something that isn't for kids because all their stuff is like really centered on families.
Yeah, I mean, some
For
of
the
it.
most part.
Yeah, for the most part, is.
And it's just Monsternopolis just isn't intuitive enough.
I
It's
don't
just-
know.
It was made more of like a little like.
Oh, look here. So you go. Look, see, they're gonna show you.
Oh yeah.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Look, like they're just hanging in the middle of that, like super high ceiling. Kids aren't gonna be into that. They're gonna be terrified of that. Yeah,
Are you sure it's for kids? Yeah.
yeah.
Like we came here.
No,
No,
that's gonna be in
MGM.
Orlando. But
It's going in the former Muppets courtyard.
yeah, R.I.P.
The new
my Muppet
Monsters
friends.
Wait, is he making a monster ride?
Ride. No, Monsters.
So this is, I
Monsters
mean,
Inc.
like, all right. So this has got to be we're got to be approaching the end of this. I can't think that this is going to be the last thing. It's got to be something else on. It has to be Villains because I can't imagine they're just not gonna.
I've heard Villains is like so not canceled, but
Okay.
like not along that they're gonna ignore it.
Well, this is supposed to open next year.
What is?
The Monsters Inc. thing. But when
What's
Tropical Americas was supposed to be 2027 too. So that would make sense for them to try to
Is
have
this Villains?
these.
What is this?
No, this is Monsters Inc. still.
No, this is they're playing Hunchback.
Oh, I don't know what this is.
They're making a villains ride?
Oh, there you go. Okay, so there we go.
Right,
Now it's
Villains
Villains.
Land.
Let's see what happens.
Wait, they're making villains?
Yes.
A ride?
2 years since my decree. Again, embarrassing.
I'm here, Mira. I'm here.
Ugh. Cringy.
Do not worry. We could never forget about you.
This company has a very big authenticity problem right now.
Yeah.
None of these people feel believable or like they're not shills for what they're trying to get across.
I think I can do that. In fact, I know two people who are absolutely perfect. for
Got a
the
little
job.
bug.
Everyone, please welcome back Bruce Wong along with Imagineer.
All right. I mean, look, they don't have anything to say. It's just going to be
Right.
more conjecture. They're going to be like the new concept art.
By the way, we can't. say
It's
the
been
post.
2 years.
So excited to share this with you all.
Let's see. Cheers, folks.
When I say our village expansion at Magic Kingdom is one of the most anticipated projects any of us has ever
Do you have all the monsters collection of your?
done.
The villains?
Yeah.
I have almost all of them now, yes.
Flying around.
All right, let's see.
Caroline? How about we-
So
Why are they
we're,
freaking out? They look nervous.
we're watching this with captions on, and there was a caption that said applause, but there wasn't any.
Really?
All right, here we go. Let's see. We have a name. That's been like the theme of D23 2026 is we're
We
naming
have a name.
stuff.
Creative name.
No, that I mean we
It's called Villains.
wait, hold
Land.
on. That can't be what they're just revealing.
Where?
Yeah. That's what they revealed. That was legit an announcement.
What? Created in.
They said we created a name for the park, and they just said,
Astound you all.
yeah, they
For 2
said
years.
Villains. It's going to be called Villains Land.
That's disappointing.
Jeez.
Wait, who's making?
I thought that was a joke.
Where's making?
This-
Villainland?
There were so many-
Where?
Magic Kingdom.
That's like
Florida.
an adventure called Project Purple.
This the fact that no one Saw.
Could he have been in the flume?
the fact that no one thought
I don't want him to be.
that that piece of the presentation would be embarrassing. This segment tells you everything that you need to know about the company right now. A perfect ending. And I think you, Miss Cotto, who said they look nervous. Well,
We wondered, what if a mysterious person made an evil wish? And what if that wish
none of this means anything. This is all just
broke it open,
ridiculous.
and the forest around it with the
But they're not showing that Maleficent roller coaster concept art anymore. So I guess that's a step in the right direction. Here's the thing. That was like something that was in the original design. You have to under promise and over deliver. You can't try be at a time where you feel like you have no press, so you make a big announcement and then you're just rolling on the goodwill of that, because then you have set expectations for people.
Hi, I'm back. What I missed? They're calling Villains Land.
You can't. The fact that they rushed to announce this 2 years ago because they didn't have anything else to talk about now created an expectation that they set for themselves that they didn't have to have.
What's so bad with Villains?
Got that
They call
fly,
cars
sorry.
cars on it.
No, nothing. It's the hang on, I'll tell you in a second. But they could have just slow played it, and when they had something concrete, announced it then. But it's the same thing with Avatar. They were desperate for something to announce. They announced this Avatar experience, and now every time people are like, what's going on? What's going on? Because they said it. They could have not said anything, and it would have been fine. So now they have to make an announcement that Villains Land is called Villains Land. Which I thought that the announcement of the name of the ride for the Tropical America stuff was underwhelming, but this is absolutely. Oh, there you go. Okay, so here it is. Wait, watch out. Let's see. But look at that concept art. That concept art is nothing.
Mountaintop isn't dark enough for you. Our second attraction
Wait, second attraction.
down into the catacombs beneath the evil Queen's palace.
These people clapping is just ridiculous.
The magic mirror, as he calls you to see things from his unique perspective on the other side of the glass. Once you're in this mirror realm, through a mix of special effects and incredible physical set pieces, you'll be mesmerized by a whole array of your favorite fearsome Disney villains, conjured as only the magic mirror can.
I love that you keep saying physical because people are getting mad about.
If this is, it's still way too far off to believe that any of this is anything. I'm getting nothing from it, because they so often make plans and then rescind them. So the fact that they're saying Maleficent coaster with like a picture of a car doesn't mean anything to me. That could still change. That's not concrete. It's still it's a concept art that's even more vague than the last concept art was. So now you're gonna have all these people dissecting the concept art and all this stuff like they did with the other one. It's all nothing. It's all wasteful stupidity. Here's Glenn Close. Great. There'll be a boat ride. There's a boat. Nothing is figured out, and nothing is set in stone. I can guarantee you that. So the moral of the story: don't give anybody credit for this presentation because they haven't announced anything that's good and real. Again, they have to go to like oh, here's Glenn Close. Isn't that fun to like watch her? Because the announcement carried no water. And I think that maybe they finally realized that the people who are watching this are not buying anything anymore. The fact that they were coming out with 2 weak still frames of concept art is not going to win a crowd over. So now they have to do this whole presentation.
The crowd was annoyed.
They should be.
I think they're just clapping because they think it's funny.
No, they definitely are, but they look bored. They look bored. The crowd. A lot of people, you have to understand.
Yeah. I genuinely mean this. I would love nothing more than for all of this stuff to be a wild success, to be innovative and have the wow factor, and to raise the level of the creative that we knew that they had. This presentation has done nothing to make me feel better about that. I have one more Animal Crossing coaster. This is Sydney, the koala from Australia, and I love her. I don't know where I don't have that one. It's not here. But.
What about Midge?
Son, how do you feel?
Anything cool?
Hopefully, just about the announcements, not in general, right?
Oh yeah, no. Everything was plain and tame, and everything that was cool is thousands of miles away. So.
Well, but even the stuff that's cool is not official yet.
Yeah, and it's not even that cool. It's just better than everything else because it sets a low bar.
Well, we will have to maybe go back to Orlando soon.
I just like coasters. So.
I know. Well, I know you like coasters. We have to make sure that Captain Cacao doesn't forget us, so we have to go back and see him. Is this the end? Is this it now?
Oh God, what are they doing? They're all just standing.
I don't think it's a Cruella ride.
Why? But why?
Oh, that's terrible.
Well, we're trying to figure out what this is.
I found money.
Oh, okay. So she's saying a Cruella something.
Well, you know what? What was his name again? She's not saying anything.
Oh, you know what? You know what little kids love? A ride about puppies getting murdered.
Everyone, we are coming Glenn Close.
I think he goes. Biscotto goes, I think she's just vamping. She's going off script, which would explain Bruce's reaction of like, chill with the sounding like you're talking about a ride. She had nothing to say. Wow.
That was really horrible.
Thanks for coming to D23.
And now just silence.
And it's like an
What?
automated voice.
Is this Beck? And now Beck is coming out to perform 2 turntables and a microphone. What on earth?
He's playing Cruella de Vil.
So far my vibe on this entire thing is
What? What?
What the heck is this?
No one in this crowd has any idea who Beck is, and they definitely missed his
Is
intro.
that really bad?
Yes.
This is a disappointment.
Hey, Walty, this is the guy who sings the loser song. I'm a loser, baby. So that's him.
He's actually really talented.
He is very talented. And, yeah, well, I guess that's their big get.
Why am I gotten for this? It's a event slash.
I'm just...
It's a talk show slash music festival, and that's all it is.
I'm just trying to figure out the pacing of the show of, okay, we save Villain's Land for the end because that's the thing we think people are most excited about. We don't really have anything to say about it. And then we bring out Cruella because she's Glenn Close, and then have Beck perform the theme song. But this is all in service of nothing. Like, this is a lot of effort to be putting into Cruella without anything. Like, I get Beck as a finale, but they made such a point to make it about Cruella. No, I think they're closing with this. I don't think you can.
Well, what's happening with
Nothing. I think they're showing like, hey, here's a star, for the that factor of the people in attendance, and now they get to be treated by Beck singing the song, but there's no continuity to anything else for the rest of the promotion. This has got to be it.
They're ending it on that.
Well, I mean, Beck is a cool get. Like, if you know who Beck is. I don't know that I want to hear him sing this particular song, but I don't know what you do after this. This has got to be it.
Dead in the eyes.
Oh, it's turning into a medley. Then it's definitely the closure. Wow.
Imagine waiting in the parking lot to get out of here.
Imagine waiting in the parking lot to get out of here. You know what? All these dorks are going to be falling all over themselves to make videos about the frame of the Maleficent boat ride and how it's amazing. Yeah, because the people in the audience, especially without any reaction, are like, you know, these 22-year-old YouTubers are like, who's the old guy singing the song? Wait, hold on.
All of this started.
All right, it's got to be.
Our very first Disney experience, Disneyland.
Oh, no.
New Tomorrowland.
Disneyland is a promise.
Autopia is getting electric.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's gonna be Avatar. They're gonna be saying Disneyland Forward is Avatar.
My morals have been crushed, and now they're gonna get rid of the river. And it's gonna be over.
Yes.
They're gonna use the river.
We have heard your feedback, and that everybody so much prefers Cars to the Rivers of America. Disneyland is now getting. No, it's not gonna be a people mover. It's gonna be some stupid Disneyland Forward thing. Yeah, news stories. We want to tell stories.
No, don't make fun of the accent.
No, I'm not making fun of the accent. I'm saying the fact that they're promoting stories as their thing. Though this guy does look like somebody would cast as an extra in a mob movie.
What? In a mob movie?
Mob.
Uh-oh. Starts at Tomorrowland.
Well, let's see what it is.
Get out of here.
Now, Dallin from Offhand
Someone
Disney.
just hugged someone.
Dallin from Offhand Disney did say People Mover is coming back, and he said it legit, and I know that he knows. So
Hang on.
soon. What does soon mean?
What is soon?
Returning to a vista into a world of wondrous ideas, just as Walt described it. New attractions, more open spaces, new places
What?
for you to
Open
dream about the
spaces?
future.
We'll be talking about this at D23 2035. 2038?
2038.
Hang on.
The dates on July 17, 1955. We've invited more than 1 billion guests to experience
Rest assured,
the happiest place on
we
earth.
know that Tomorrowland is in Disneyland, and we will be
And now,
He said they're going to start reimagining it.
right.
we are entering Disneyland's next great chapter, where new generations will continue to relive.
Just get to the point.
There is no point. Just get to the point, my kid says. There's sorry to report, no point.
All begins with Tomorrowland.
But this is exactly what they did with Villains Land. Is we're just gonna say a thing that we know is fan service and then figure it out. No timeline, no concrete plan.
That's it. That's it.
Ah, that's perfect.
This is a complete disappointment.
Unbeliever, you made me a promise. You swore if I were to host this show, you would restore my favorite animatronic character of all time to his former glory. Behold!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Who's this?
That's the Dream Finder.
Who's the dream finder?
He was an animatronic in Journey into Imagination in the 80s.
Well, let's see what they're gonna say about it.
Yes. Yes. We we are taking a new journey into imagination at Epcot with Figment,
Okay.
and Dreamfinder.
The caption said Sigmund instead of Figment.
We know how important this is to you. We heard you, and this is one more way we have put in you, all of you in the center of the
Just stand! What are you doing?
They're not right.
Okay, that's really it now. Come on, team.
That's
Thank you, darling.
again, they are looking for is for the fan service reaction and for people to be posting videos speculating of what it is. That's nothing. That has no date, it has no timeline. They said Dreamfinder. Great. Well, Biscotto, thank you so much for hanging out the whole time. I really appreciate it. It was a blast. I hope you enjoyed this. For anybody else, I'm done. I hate it. For anybody else who joined over the course or who may be watching this later, sure. It's been a wonderful adventure with all of you, and I leave continuously disappointed with the Disney company. So from all of us here at Kev Cage Needs a Life, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you for more disappointment next time at D23 2028. Till next time.